What's up, good people? It's your boy Larry Jones. How y'all doing? Hey, if you're new to the page, go ahead and hit the like, subscribe, and notification bell. I'm going to talk about Webull for a quick minute. It's a trading platform. If you don't have it, you need it. Just go ahead and click my link below because it helps the page. Download the link, put $100 in. If you don't have $100, put $5 in. They got fractional shares, pre and post market trading over there. Let's get right into it. I want to keep this really brief without rambling on. I want to briefly talk about the stock market and what I'm doing, okay? This is what Larry's doing. Remember, I'm not your financial advisor, all right? What I'm doing is, like I stated before, I think that the stock market is very top heavy. There is a ton of money to be made. Even right now with the stock market being top heavy. I think it's very frothy, right? So for every dollar that I'm investing, I'm saving $2 in my trading platforms, just having that locked and loaded and ready for whatever happens, okay? And so that's where I am right now. And so, hey, trees don't grow to the sky. Eventually they stop, all right? And so, yeah, they can still have more growth. We can continue to grow until the end of the year. We can continue to grow until the end of quarter one of next year. We can. No one knows what's going to happen when. All we could do is prepare for it. So next week, I'm probably going to post Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. But I'm going to be talking about and getting prepared for what's inevitable, okay? And so that's what I'm going to be doing with the stock market, all right? So that's what I got to say about the stock market. Anything that you hear me talking about, I am going to be talking about it. And if I invest in it, I will let you know, hey, I'm investing in this. But for every dollar that I'm investing, and it's going to be short term, that I'm going to be putting $2 away in the kitty because I want to be prepared. I don't want to be just popping out new stock at you every day. And if you noticed last week, I was really talking about fundamental stuff. I talked about Roths. I talked about ETFs. I talked about mutual funds. I talked about all of this type of stuff that we need to know about balancing the boat, right? We're going to talk about financials, and I'm going to be mentioning some of those to you next week, what we could do. We're going to talk about all of that good stuff, stop losses, all that stuff that we need to know, right? To keep the boat balanced while we're making money, right? So if anything happens, we're prepared, all right? And as it pertains to crypto, I will tell you, for those of you that's been following, we've been doing extremely well with crypto. So for those of you that are new, what we've been doing is we've been buying Ethereum. I'm using Ethereum instead of using, I say Bitcoin is the Dow, right? So now what I've been doing is I've been using Ethereum as the Dow. That's what's been working for me. People ask me, how is it you've been this entire year you've been on crypto? So I'm just telling you, I've been using, of course, Bitcoin is the Dow, and I would just say Ethereum is like the NASDAQ. So that's what I've been looking at it as. And everything else falls under that, right? And so I got some crypto, I'll share it with you, that I've been swing trading. You guys know we've been buying Ethereum at 1,700. We've been buying Cardano at $1, around $1, 99 cents, $1.02. So we've been buying, and we only bought when it came down to that area, right? And when it came down to that area, I was buying heavy. And so my crypto is killing it. Remember, we did this about 4 times this year. We waited for it to tank, and then we bought in, and we were patient. Sometimes we were patient for months, good people. But look at the payoff. My crypto portfolio is killing it. And a lot of you guys have been following me. You're doing well also. So now, here's what I think going from this point on. It's an educated guess, all right? I think, so we've been hitting the ball out of the park all this year on crypto. For the last year, we've been killing it. But here's what I see based on everything I've been studying. I see another bull run for the rest of this month. All right. So having said that, I would wait. Remember, the weekends with crypto, always something strange happens on the weekend. It usually reverses on the weekend. So right now, as I'm looking at this right now, as I'm filming this, Ethereum is at 3307. What I'm going to do is wait for Ethereum to pull back about 10% whenever that happens. And then I'm actually going to buy more. You go, wait, Larry, you've been only buying when it was 1700. Things have changed now. You know, the smart contracts with Cardano, all of that's happening. There's a lot of upward movement for crypto right now. And so I'm saying to you that I'm using Ethereum as my NASDAQ, okay? And right now I'm going to see it if it pulls back 10%, and then I'm going to dollar cost average in. Then if it keeps dropping lower, I'm going to keep dollar cost averaging in, all right? And so not only am I buying Ethereum, I'm buying Cardano, I'm buying Polygon, which I bought a ton of it 2 days ago, and I'm up about 15%. I'm buying Tezos, and I'm buying Polkadot. I'm buying a little more DOT. And as you can see, I've been buying these for the last week, and I'm up rather nicely on all of them. Okay, and so there's a ton more that you could do your own due diligence, do your own research and buy. But these are the ones that I'm buying more of this month. And so I'm not telling you guys to go and run and just buy. Remember, I am going to wait until Ethereum pulls back 10%. Then I'm going to start buying, and I'm going to look where the rest of them are, because it's just been working. It's been working for me, and everything I'm looking at is saying that I believe, and I've been saying this consistently, that we're going to go back to May's highs and we're going to surpass it. I believe we got higher highs with crypto coming, and I believe it's coming within the next 30 days. Now, here's the tricky part. You have to have an exit plan after that, right? And you have to derive your own exit plan, right? And so I am going to do some profit taking, but remember, I'm in this long term. And what that means is when winter comes, I am going to be in it. Now, I'm going to sell some and move it in a stable coin. And then when crypto comes, I'm going to start I'm going to start dollar cost averaging in when crypto winter comes. Okay? Not solar winter, but when crypto winter comes, I'm going to dollar cost average in. And just think about this. I know for some of you, this is going to sound like a lot of money, but if you are blessed enough to have $100,000 in the crypto this winter, by the time winter hits and you have six figures in there, I can tell you right now, because of the adoption and it being something new, I do believe in 5 years, it'll be worth $1 million. That's what I believe, because the gains in crypto, just like the losses and the swings, but the gains in crypto is crazy. And so if not the next 5 years, I would say 5 to 7 years, you could take $100,000 and turn it into $1 million. I know that sounds real frothy, but that's what I believe. Actually, that's how it's been performing for me monthly. And I believe that that could happen. And hopefully you guys make the right move and are blessed to make it. So if you got 10,000, you could turn it into, just go on, you do the numbers. If you got 1,000, turn it into 10,000. You do your own variables. But that's what I want to say to you people, good people. I say you people. Did you say you peoples? That's what I want to say to you, good people. If you want to trade crypto and you're not in crypto, I have 2 links that I want you guys actually to download them both, right? One is called BLockFi. I have a link provided below. And I will tell you that's from here on out, that's where I'm buying my crypto. That's where I'm buying my Bitcoin and my Ethereum. Why? Because I like the fees on those, buying it through BLockFi. Plus, I'm going to I'm going to make money off of it. All right. I'm going to pay you interest on it. So that's a beautiful thing. But when it comes to Cardano, ADA, and all of those, I get that on Coinbase. And so I have both links provided below, BLockFi and Coinbase. So just download both links, and then you can look at the programs that they have. And what I would do is I would just put $100 in each. And if you want a trading platform for regular stocks, then download the Webull app and deposit $5 if you want to. All right, good people, we're gonna leave it right there. Have a great weekend. Live, love, laugh, and learn.